section on What Have You Learned section. Today, we are going to learn about the sun. Scientists believe that the sun was formed by a solar nebula. As the solar nebula collapsed under its own gravity, it spun faster, and the stronger elements went to the middle, while the lighter elements went to the edges. As the solar nebula slowed down its rotation, there was a protostar in the middle of it, and it was called Sun. The temperature was very high. As the solar nebula cooled down, there were particles of dust and gas. At that time, the lighter elements went to the edges. So there were some dust and gas particles rotating around the sun. Very soon, they collided with each other and became bigger to form planets and moons. The sun is an average star from the group GV2 yellow dwarf star. The sun takes 230 million years to rotate around the galaxy. It takes 25 Earth days to rotate around its axis and 36 days on its rotation period. The sun's structure is made up of the photosphere, the convective zone, the radiative zone, and the core. The core takes 99.86% of the sun's mass. The core is too hot. It creates the sun's magnetosphere. The radiative zone radiates heat upward. The convective zone carries hot material to the surface of the sun. Once it cools off, it sends it back to the hot radiative zone. The sun's photosphere is 5,500 degrees Celsius. And the part of the sun that we can see is the photosphere. But it does not mean you should directly look at the sun without protecting your eyes. The photosphere is the part of the sun that we think of as its surface. The sun's mass is about 99% of the whole solar system, which means we live in its atmosphere. Solar flares are tremendously energetic explosions of the sun. They are the most explosive explosions in the solar system. A solar flare is about billions of hydrogen packed together. It takes 8 minutes for the sun's light to reach the earth. Even though the sun is brighter than 85% of all the stars in the Milky Way galaxy. The sun is but an average star, but it does not mean the sun is smaller than any other star. It is bigger than a few stars. Scientists believe that when the sun is going to die, it is too small to supernova. So instead, it will swell into a red supergiant and shed out its outer layers and then be a white dwarf. Then for some time as it cools off, it will turn into a dark matter. Scientists predict that the sun is just less than halfway through its lifetime and it will end in the next 4.6 billion years. The sun's equatorial diameter is 1.39 million kilometers. Its mass is 1,990 eons. Its distance from the center of the Milky Way galaxy is 26,038. Its rotation period is 25 days and its galactic orbit period is 225 million light years. Its surface gravity is 274 meters per second squared. And its surface temperature is 5,778 Kelvin, which is 5,505 degrees Celsius. Roughly 3/4 of the sun's mass is made up of hydrogen and mostly helium. Only 1.69%, which is still 5,628 times the mass of Earth, is made up of heavier elements like carbon, iron, neon, and oxygen. Approximately, the mean distance from the sun to the earth is 149.6 million kilometers, which is 1 AU. So we've come to the end of this topic on our sun. In the next topic, we'll be learning of Mars. So keep reading about Mars. Until next time, bye!